I'm back with another edition of Bar for Bar. I am your host, Freddie Duless, the one and only Mr. Two Up, Two Down. Move around town, the ball-headed bandit. First off, fuck your bitch and click the subscribe button because we need followers and subscribers. So again, I apologize. I did a whole 45-minute video, Coast Contra Stop and Breathe, and the audio wasn't working. So I'm not gonna do that again. That video specifically was so much, and it takes so much time to break through all of these lines because it's just so lyrical. And that was a bar right there. I wasn't even trying to rhyme like that. But today we actually have '08 Obama, and it might be a little bit better because I have the lyrics on the side as well, so I don't have to try to just do this captions that they put down there. Very excited, very excited. These they always have so many bars and angles and schemes and stuff like that. So and they're really in the league of their own. They're in the 2014 Spurs, just smooth rap group. They putting up efficiency and numbers. But they have to try to compete with themselves. Can they beat their own record? So I have I think the record now is 114 on Stop and Breathe. So let's try '08 Obama. This song is 6 minutes long, so let's see what they could do. You can score the game with me. You know how the game goes. 3 categories of bars. We have bars, multi-level, multifaceted. Those are 2 points. If it's a triple entendre, we give them 3. We have R&B, real nigga bars for long. Those are straightforward punchlines. We understand what you're trying to do. We get you. That's 1 point free throw. Then we have 3 trash, very special category because it's 0 points. We don't give a fuck. Stop doing these throwaways. We came for lyricism. So let's get into it. And I'm gonna separate this one again by each person so you can see the score for each person and the stats below. Let's go.
Spin cycle, boy, you niggas washed. Bitch, your jeans look fabric soft. It's the coast, we a different car. Just bought the laundromat to throw you niggas
You want change?
Click, 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 click. That's right. Put these niggas on the line, man.
Okay, so Jesus Christ. They just schemed together. This is insane. This is what I'm saying. The 2014 Spurs, we got the big 3 plus Kawhi. It's going insane right here. So let's start off with this first scheme. I don't know if I'll be able to separate everybody right here because everyone's is together. So we have spin cycle, you boys is washed. You niggas is washed. Spin cycle boy, you niggas is washed. So we have a straightforward right there. That was there, Jamal. Then bitch, your jeans look fabric soft. Again, R&B, we get what you're saying. It's the coast, we from a different cloth. Now that one is a double because it does tie in. So we'll put a double here. And then just bought the laundromat to throw you niggas off. Again, that's pretty straightforward. That's how you wash the money. So you buy the laundromat. Cool. So we're gonna put that in the R&B. Let's go. Oh, and it says you want change. Click. So we'll give another R&B. Yeah, you know what? Let me see. I don't know if they're gonna be doing this. It's gonna be hard to judge everybody, but themselves separately. So, well, I'll just make a group category real quick. So the group itself started off with 2, 3, and 1. Okay, cool. Bear with me, y'all. Let's do it.
You want change?
Put them on the line. Let them drop.
Ooh.
Hey, yo, fuck.
Okay, and then there's 3 right there. Put them on the line. Let them dry. They fold in. So those are going to be tied back to the scheme. We'll give him 3 straightforward R&Bs on that. So now this is, I'm starting to understand. I think I know who these people are now. I'm pretty sure this is Ras Austin right here, I believe. Or is that Taj Ras? I'm not sure. Let's go.
Hey, yo, fuck that. You niggas wet, so I'm back again. Only purposeful bursts. I make no fucking accidents. Next bar filler, but it's thriller. Give on that suspense. Now letting me vent. Get low for a week, but I can pop out on the strip. Camp out, new body bags gon' make it intense. Spell my name with the ED. I was past tense, so down back. The way the gravity was infinite. Fighting
Okay, let's just stop it right there. So there's a lot. I don't think he really wasted a bar in any of this right here. This was really good. So okay. Fuck that, you niggas is whack, so I'm back again. Okay, that is kind of I want to say that's a waste of bar, but let's tie that into this next line where it's like, only purposeful births, I make no fucking accidents. Now you could say a purposeful birth and fuck you niggas, I'm back again, you niggas whack. So that could be like a Jesus reference as well if you talk about purposeful births as well. So we'll give him, okay, I'm gonna give him 1 for that, because you know, when you're elite lyricist, you do get the benefit of the doubt. So I will give him 1, and then purposeful birth, I make no fucking accidents. We could see that directly too. That's the R&B. Next bar, filler, but it's thriller. Give him that suspense. We see what you're doing. Getting the suspense. Now let me vent. Get low for a week, but I can pop out on the strength. That's a bar. Wait, is that a double? Because you can get low for a week, but he can still pop out because of who he is, and then weak and then strength. Yeah, so we get a double right here. Camp out, new body bags gonna make it intense. Camp out, new body bags gonna make it intense. Now that's gonna be a double. You got camp, body bag, tense, and then you camp out for a little bit. If you're killing people, it's also gonna be intense out there. So it's gonna be a double for that. Spell my name with an ED. I was past tense. I don't know what he means by spell my name with an ED. His name is not Ed, right? Maybe it is Ed. I don't know. Is his name Ed? Y'all in the comments, y'all love these niggas. Tell me, is his name Ed? I was past tense. So down bad, the weight of gravity was infinite. Now this is okay. We have the ED as past tense. That's 1, and then so down bad, the gravity was infinite. That's gonna be a double. So we have R&B and then a double. Okay, let's go.
For my piece, every increment. Flow got a swing that moved your body like a pendulum. Wrote so many bars, forgot I was innocent. A twin ain't really been this high since September 10th. Let me rock, I've been grim. When shit's dark, getting this dark, I blend in. Always knew that I could lead the wind. Verse so perfect, it might be without sense.
Oh my god. Those are some of the nastiest bars I've ever heard. That was insane. That was absolutely insane. That fucking Ben Grimm bar is crazy. I'm not even a comic book type of nigga, and I still got that. That was insane. Okay, so let's go back. Wow, that was tough. So let's see. Fighting for my peace every increment. We get that he's fighting for his peace at every step, and then also a piece of something you have an increment. So that will be a bar. That's a double. Flow got a swing that move your body like a pendulum. That is nasty. So you have swing, pendulum. That's 1, and then he's talking about his flow can move your body. I can pendulum a limb. So that's 2. That's a double as well. Jesus, that's insane. Wrote to me bars. I forgot I was innocent. Bars, innocent, and also that's pretty straightforward. So give him R&B. Twin ain't really been as high since September 10th. Now you obviously get the Twin Towers, and I guess his brother, one of these is I don't know, maybe there are twins. I think someone did tell me they were twins in here last time. So that's another one. Twin ain't been this high. So he hasn't been that high, and then also Twin Towers. So that's another bar. That's a double. Wow. And then Let Me Rock, I've been grim is insane. Let him go. He been evil. He been dirty. And then also Let Me Rock, Ben Grimm is also a giant ass rock. That's insane. That's a crazy bar. That's a double. When shit start getting this dark, I blend in. That's dark. Things blend in the dark as well. So that's, and when shit can be getting spooky, just don't stand out no more. Always knew I could. What does it say? Let me go back, because the lyrics kind of got some of this shit wrong.
Always knew that I could lead the wind. Verse so perfect, it might be without sense.
Okay, I always knew that I could. Little engine, we understand that. It's straightforward. Verse so perfect could be without sin. straightforward as well. Wow, that was insane. Nothing trash. That is a perfect verse. That's very rare that we get perfect verses, and he gave us a perfect one right there.
Tell these little niggas that they time se acabado. It's a rap, I crush them and smoke them like Pronto. Here you go, take this flow, te lo regalo. When it comes to this, I got plenty more ready. War, deli, heavy scripts for these niggas tryna play God like Jim Carrey. Fuck your party, I ain't celebrating shit. $200 bills is my confetti, and we all rich. I don't give a fuck who you with or who you get. Be careful over here, entonces pone peligroso quick. The flow flip like Rey Mysterio, luchando on the beat. Niggas jeans, fabric soft, everything ain't what it seems.
Okay, let's stop right here because we got a lot of stuff going on. Okay. Turn these little niggas. Okay, see this. Sometimes these lyrics, I don't like these. So let's go back. So watch out.
Tell these little niggas that they time se acabado.
Okay, tell these little niggas that their time is over. Okay. And he starts out, okay, so this is why you need to pay attention, because I don't know I'm not bilingual, but thank God that they put it in there, because he's saying watch out to start it off, and he said tell these little niggas that their time is over. So that connects back to that, so we will give him a double on top of that. All right.
It's a rap, I crush them and smoke them like Pronto.
It's a rap, I crush them and smoke them like Fonto. Okay, Fonto, you do crush them up and you can smoke it. That's some New York shit as well, so we can give him a double for that.
Here you go, take this flow, te lo regalo. When it comes to this, I got plenty more.
Take this flow and then you can have it. Take and you can have it. That's, we'll give him an R&B for that. I got plenty. What was that last part right here?
Flow, te lo regalo. When it comes to this, I got plenty more ready. War, deli, heavy scripts for these niggas tryna play God like Jim Carrey. Fuck your party.
Okay, I got plenty more ready. War, deadly, heavy scripts for these niggas trying to play God like Jim Carrey. Okay, heavy scripts. Trying to play God like Jim Carrey. Okay, so we can give him a pretty straightforward R&B for that.
Yeah, I ain't celebrating shit. $200 bills is my confetti, and we all rich.
I ain't celebrating shit. $200 bills is my confetti, and we all rich. Okay, I see. Pretty straightforward.
I don't give a fuck who you with or who you get. Be careful over here, entonces pone peligroso.
Okay, let me back to.
And we all rich. I don't give a fuck who you with or who you get. Be careful over here, entonces pone peligroso.
Okay. That's going in the trash. We can put that in the trash.
Get also quick, the flow flip like Rey Mysterio, luchando on the beat. Niggas jeans, fabric soft, everything ain't what it seems.
Okay. Flow flip like Rey Mysterio on the beat. We get that. That's pretty straightforward. Niggas jeans, fabric soft, everything ain't what it seems. Your jeans, fabric soft, seams. You got jeans and seams, and then fabric soft also with the jeans, and then your DNA is everything is very soft, and you're putting on the front. So we will give you a double for that.
Flesh is just a mask for the spirit underneath. You see, you might be popular, but you're not this. You see.
Flesh is just a mask. Okay, that's just that can go into the trash.
Everything told me no, but I kept hearing C. Now they screaming that's the coast like they been lost at sea for weeks.
Okay, everything been telling me no, but I keep hearing C. That goes back into the scheme. We can give him a double for that because no and yes, and then everything before that was C. So that's good. Now they screaming that's the coast like they've been lost at sea for weeks. That's another double as well. Cool.
Walked on water while they wine, living out a prophecy. I'm a frequency, no importa el idioma that I speak. Pass.
Wait, what was that? All this Spanish nigga making me go back and shit, bro. Damn. I understand the dope and complexity of this, but this is a lot of work.
Been lost at sea for weeks. Walked on water while they wine, living out a prophecy. I'm a frequency, no importa
Well, and that's what he's saying. It doesn't matter the language. Okay, so walked on water while they whined, living out a prophecy. We get that. Uh, pretty straightforward. But is that a double? Because I understand what you said. I did what they couldn't do, and they were, yeah. That's a double. We'll give them a double for that. I'm a frequency, no matter the language.
You're my dad, I speak. Past niggas, I only see them looking back like memories.
Okay, so I'm a prophecy. I'm a frequency. It doesn't matter what language I speak. You could tap into different frequencies with language. So we'll give them a straightforward R&B for that. And then past niggas, I only see them looking back like memories. I passed them. Now you gotta look back memories and okay, that's pretty straightforward.
In case y'all forgot, I'ma make sure y'all never do. Them boys cook. I made some gocho out they crew. Hit the stew, kill.
Okay, see, make sure y'all never do. Them boys is cooked. I make some sancaracho out the crew. Hit the stew. Okay, so we got cooked food, stew, and then he also beat him in rap. That's why he hit the studio. So we'll get a double for that as well.
Rappers just for sport, watch me put a hole in two. I don't like fidgety niggas cause I'm really making moves. Bent spoons on the moon, every crater was the proof.
Okay, I'm not exactly sure. Let's see. Killing rappers just for sport. Watch me out a hole and watch me put a hole into. Oh, I kind of like that. Let's go back.
I speak past niggas, I only see Contra out they crew. Hit the stew, killing rappers just for sport. Watch me put a hole in two. I don't like fidgety niggas.
Okay, killing rappers just for sport. Watch me put a hole into. Killing, put a hole into, and then for sport, hole into like golf. So that's gonna be a double as well. I don't like fidgety niggas.
It's cause I'm really making moves.
I'm really making moves. Fidgety, you not really making moves. Yep, we can give him a straightforward for that.
Bent spoons on the moon.
Bent spoons on the moon. So I say like when you doing a heron and it's bent because you be lighting it and you getting high like you on the moon.
Every crater was the proof.
And then you also have them craters in your face. It's also like the proof that you also been doing that as well. We can give him a double for that.
Muchacho.
Psycho boy, you niggas washed.
Bitch.
God damn, it's funny enough that he has damn near the same score as the first dude. Dang it, I gotta get these people's names right. So I'm gonna go back and
Jeans look fabric soft.
It's the coast, we a different car. Just bought the laundromat to throw you niggas
You
off.
want change?
For most of this campaign, we always knew our climb would be steep.
You want change?
what the hell? Did he just give me a fucking ad in the
Not
middle
only
of this
for the
verse?
woke, but also
I mean, in the
for
middle of the
wicked.
song.
Just in case you might forgot who the face to watch. I am the truth. You couldn't find more proof in a case of scotch. Real rap was tangled in some shit. Bad to fake the rock. I can't embrace it. Yes, man. Nigga probably can't even unlace a knot.
That's nasty. That's nasty. That's very nasty. Okay, just in case you might forgot who the face to watch. I am the truth. You couldn't find more proof in a case of scotch. Let's go back. Let's go back. Cause that is a scheme right here. Cause I see a case. So we okay.
Forgot who the face to watch. I am the truth. You couldn't find more proof in a case of scotch.
So we have case, proof, scotch, and just in. Oh, that's a double. We'll give him a double for that.
Real rap was tangled in some shit. Bad to fake the rock. I can't embrace it. Yes, man. Nigga probably can't even unlace a knot.
Okay, he was tangled in some shit. But he had the faith, the rock. I can't embrace a yes man. Nigga probably can't even unlace a knot. So yes and not. Obviously, not is opposite to yes. And he's tangled in some shit. He can't unlace the rock. He can't unlace the tangled shit. So okay, we give him a double for that as well.
It's best you niggas know by no means when I crave your spot. I've done very well. The stakes is high on every plate I got. You.
Ooh, okay. Especially niggas know by no means would I crave your spot. Ooh. I've done very well. Done very well. The stakes is high on every plate I got. Okay, so that the first part we're gonna put in the trash, but then I did very well. The stakes is high on every plate I got. You understand that's pretty straightforward. Give him R&B.
Be amazed to watch who down far could truly say a lot. I learned the game of Jenga, so I never played the block.
I learned the game of Jenga, but that's pretty straightforward because I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. R&B.
Diamonds in the trap, let's see who ball out. Whoa, fucking street credit, max it all out. Whoa, dancing on the dead, these niggas tripping. Hey, bad and bougie hoes got niggas simping. Hey, that's we.
Okay. Diamonds in the trap, let's see who ball out. I don't know what that means. Diamonds in the trap, let's see who ball out. Diamonds in the trap, let's see who ball out. Okay, I'm gonna put that in the trash. Let me know about that one. I'm putting it in the trash, but I feel like there's something there. Fucking street credit, max it all out. Yep, we see that. That's pretty straightforward. Dancing on the dead, these niggas tripping. That's a double. Bad and bougie hoes got niggas simping. That's gonna go in the trash.
Find this era of rap. The remedy for this whole wicked industry is culture, man. Plus the coast is back up on the scene, so how we supposed to act? Niggas been on the roll and yet to break character. See, our morals just don't fold like that.
Okay, so he has a movie scheme right here. As we define the era of rap, the remedy of this wicked industry is culture, man. Okay, we're gonna put that in the trash. Plus the coast is back up on the scene. How we supposed to act? Niggas been on the rolls. Yeah, break characters. See, our morals just don't fold like that. That's gonna be a double as well.
Singular plural, can't sell my soul for yen and euro. Even if the rent whipping niggas more than Toro was way too thorough. Could've sworn I told you niggas I'm around for the lumps and the bruises. I can't hold you niggas, I'm astounded a bunch. Do I need suicide watch to show you niggas that I'm down from the jump? Guess living on that edge ain't for you niggas.
Okay, there's a lot right here. There's a lot. Singular plural, can't sell myself for yen or euro. It maybe just for $1 or for a lot of dollars. He can't sell himself for yen or euro for money. Sell, you get money in there as well. So we can give him an R&B for that. Even if the rent whipping niggas more than Turo, even if you're so down broke that you need it and the rent is whipping you more than Turo, cars whipping, we'll give him a double for that. We raised way too thorough. Could have sworn I told you niggas I'm around for the lumps and the bruises. I can't hold niggas. The whipping, you also get lumps and bruises. I could tie that into that. Also give him an R&B. Also, I feel like around and lumps and around, but I can't hold niggas. I'm astounded a bunch. Do I need suicide watch to show you niggas I'm down from the jump? Okay, that's a double right there. Guess living on the edge ain't for you niggas. That ties in from the living on the edge, the jump, and also the suicide. Like, so we're gonna give that an R&B. I guess I just don't know you niggas. That's why. Wait, let me.
Well, I guess I just do not know you niggas. That's why the coast is few and better off than most you niggas. First off.
Okay, we can throw that last one in the trash. Okay. Interesting. It's very high scores here. Very ethical rapping. And now this come on. This is Jamal here. He's gonna go insane. I already know this. Let's see how much. And normally he starts the shit off, so they gave this nigga 2 minutes. He better not have just gone off for 2 minutes. It's gonna be ridiculous. All right, let's see. All right.
As a black man, I fell into the stereotype.
Oh my God, that's how you starting off? Did I miss anything before that?
The coast is few and better off than most you First niggas. Off, as a black man, I fell into the stereotype.
As a black man, I fell into the stereotype. Black man felon stereotype. Absolutely insane double off the rip. Let's see what else he got.
Chose the pen, jail sentences so y'all can read my rights.
Oh my God, the scheme is insane.
Big dog, me ran inside the booth and chose to stay for life. And rest assured, these bars is gonna sell where rappers pay the price.
Okay, so we're gonna give that first. So first off, as a black man, I fell into the stereotype, which is already a double in itself. Choose a pen, jail sentences, so y'all can read my rights. Let's go back to this.
Stereotype, chose the pen, jail sentences so y'all can read my.
He chose the pen, which is also going back into the felon, and he jailed sentences so y'all can read my rights. That's that's like a double and a triple and a so we get so we're gonna give him a double for that first line, the black man that fell into the stereotype, and then we're gonna give him a triple for that next line because it chose the pen, jail sentence so you could read my rights. Okay, sentences, read, rights, jail, rights, pen. Back to the other thing, so we get start. Jesus, starts off with a double and a triple. All right.
Rights, big dog. Me ran inside the booth and chose to stay for life. And rest assured, these bars is gonna sell where rappers pay the price.
Oh my God, big dog. That's I guess a jail. Right there. Big dog ran inside the booth and chose to stay for life. Okay, that's another jail thing. Rest assured, these bars are gonna sell where rappers pay the price, and then you sell. That's another. Okay. We're gonna give the stay for life. That's gonna be a double right there, and then we get rest assured, and then resting inside the you're gonna rest in jail. These bars are gonna sell. That's one right there where rappers pay the price. You go to jail, you sell. That's gonna be a double again. Jesus Christ, man, this dude is absolutely insane.
Before I copped Jordans, I went and bought a mic. Ain't had a height to win that many chips. I chose to roll the dice.
Oh my God! Before I copped Jordans, I went and bought a mic. Now I've heard bars like this before. It's like before I Joey Badass had one where it's like I sold my Jordans for like the buy a mic and sold or some shit on 1999. So it's something similar, but this one it's just different. I never heard it this way before. So let's go.
Rest assured, these bars is gonna sell where rappers pay the price.
Oh yeah, and then actually I forgot it said sell and pay the price for that last one, so we're gonna give him a triple on that. Jesus, I almost missed that. So I took away a bar and gave him a triple.
Before I copped Jordans, I went and bought a mic. Ain't had a height to win that many chips. I chose to roll the dice.
Jeez, man. He's so good. I'm starting to hate this guy. He's making me work so hard. Gee, why? Okay, so before I copped Jordans, I went and bought a mic. This also goes right after to where rappers pay the price. Before I copped Jordans, I went and bought a mic. So that's already a double. Before I copped Jordans, I went and bought a mic. That's a single. Before I got shoes, I got a microphone because he's a rapper. Before he got Jordans, he went and bought a mic, Mike Jordan. And then also rappers pay the price. Rappers have to pay the price to rap. So it's instead of Jordans, it's that. So that's a triple right there. And then ain't have the height to win that many chips. I chose to roll the dice. So then again, he wasn't tall enough to play basketball to win that many chips. He chose to roll the dice. So he chose to make a gamble. And then also Mike is a big gambler. And also you have chips, which is gambles. That's another 3. Damn.
Hopped on the plane, united with the coast, our spirits so alike. That's an airline, I'm just connecting flights.
Oh my God, this is insane. This is absolutely insane. Why is he doing this? And what's wrong with this man? How does he even think like this? This is absolutely insanity. Okay, so I went okay, so hopped on a plane, united with the coast, our spirits so alike. Okay, obviously you have plane, united, spirit, and then you can go coast to coast. So that's 1 right there. Then he's also talking about he united with his group, the coast, their spirits are alike. That's 2. And then he's saying that's an airline. I'm just connecting flights. And this is also talking about the airlines, obviously, but then he was also just talking about Michael Jordan, who is the air, that's his thing. He's just connecting flights. He's just connecting all these bars. So that's another triple. Jesus Christ, he really is the Steph Curry of this shit, man. It's insane.
Freedom mountain climbers, yeah. Tell all of the goats it's time to take a hike. Going against the coast, a bad idea like a broken light. Think about it. Matter of fact, pray about it. Yeah, you should talk to Christ and get advice before you cross the coast and get sacrificed.
And there's no way he's doing this for 2 minutes. Actually, I know there is because I've already broke down other songs he's on. He does do this for 2 minutes. This is absolutely insanity. Okay. We the mountain climbers, yeah, tell all the goats it's time to take a hike. Okay, so they're climbing up. Okay, you just have already mountain climbers, goats, and hikes. That's one. And then he's going up the mountain. Tell all the goats it's already at the top of the mountain. It's time to leave. That's two. So we got a double right there. And then going against the coast, bad idea like a broken light. Now that's pretty straightforward. You know, you get a light bulb and it's broken. That's a bad idea. The light bulb's broken, like you have an idea, you get a light. So that's that. But then he says think about it, which he's telling you to think about it again, which ties into that. It ties into idea. So that'll go into the double category. Damn it. Pray about it. Now here's his next scheme. Pray about it. You should talk to Christ. That's one right there. And then get advice before you cross the coast and get sacrificed. So that's gonna be a double. Okay.
I mean, all my brothers nice, like we too polite, but quick to strike. Rappers with these pins like it's bowling night. I withdraw. This ain't gonna pop on money. He get overhyped. You can bank that. Everybody down like we provoke the heist. No.
Ugh. So many fucking schemes. And he's still saying something. This is the thing. You could scheme a whole bunch of just nonsense. Like, that's one of the things I don't like about certain rappers is that they just rappity rap. I'm the best. I'm the best. No, this is lyrical content with amazing rapping skills. So, let's see. Okay. I mean, all my brothers nice. Like, we too polite. That's pretty straightforward. That is still a double. No, it's pretty straightforward. That's gonna be one. So we'll do that. R&B. But quick to strike rappers with these pins like it's bowling night. Now that's gonna be obviously the opposite of polite. You quick to strike, and then you have pins, which is also a gun, so we could do that. And this, so that's gonna be a triple as well. Okay, now here's his next scheme. I withdraw. This ink will pop on money he got over hype. You can bank that. Now you can see withdraw, and then everybody down like we provoke the heist. So you have withdraw, ink will pop on the money. You have bank, everybody down, provoke the heist. That's all a heist thing. If you know the money, the ink on the money, so people know and stuff like that. And then his ink will pop on niggas. He's a rapper, so the shit he rhyming gonna kill niggas. Like everybody down, like you fucked the heist. So that is a double. God damn.
Hood niggas out of control, but yet so precise with chopsticks. With just one click, could clean a bowl of rice. In general, a lot of niggas talk, not the soldier type. They start beef that they won't eat, but use their appetite.
Oh, there's so many schemes back to back. It's honestly insane, man. Okay. So no hood, he says I know hood niggas that are out of control, but yet so precise. So that's just that's already one straightforward. We'll give him an R&B for that. And then with chopsticks, with just one click, could clean a bowl of rice. So then we have that is gonna be another R&B. In general, a lot of niggas talk. They not the soldier type. Okay, so that's gonna be a double. They start beef. They won't eat, but use their app to type. That's gonna be another double as well. I haven't heard that before. Appetite and an app to type. That's very good. He's like a battle rapper. I'm telling y'all, go check out some of these battle like Lux and Loaded Lux and like Tay Rock and stuff like that. It's just like the way that they break down things is insane.
Been grinding so long, it's an overbite. The journey of success you can't expedite. Before we made bread, hey coast, y'all remember we had to share a slice that we talking to their TV like we poltergeist. I think it's crystal clear, our chemistry more potent than Walter White's. They gon' make a movie all about our lives like I can see it now. True story from the...
Wait, okay, before he gets into that next game, let's break this one down. Whew. Because I can already see how he's setting this up right there. Been grinding so long, it's an overbite. Okay, we got that. It's pretty straightforward. The journey of success you can't expedite. We can put that into the trash. Before we made bread, a coast, you remember we had to share a slice. Okay, we had bread, slice, and then also before they had money, they maybe had to share a slice of pizza, so we can give them a double for that. That we talking to the TV, like we poltergeist. So straightforward R&B. I think it's crystal clear. Our chemistry more potent than Walter White's. That's gonna be a double. Okay, now here's the scheme about they're gonna make a movie. Oh Lord, another 45-minute video.
Lab to the motion lights, and the trailer gonna show you how we cooked it right. I can see it now. True story. From the lab to the motion lights, and the trailer gonna show you how we cooked it right. It's a booby trap.
Oh, there it goes. So like this goes back to Walter White. They're gonna make a movie about our lives. I can see it now. True story from the okay, so movie about our life. True story from the lab to the motion lights, and the trailer. It's gonna show you how we cooked it right. Now that's the movie scheme. You got the movie, a true story, motion lights, and trailers that you have in movies, and then you also have the chemistry, the Walter White. You have the trailer and cook it right. So that's two, and then yeah, we'll give him a double right there.
Grab your double cups and don't forget the Sprite. Matter of fact, that's not enough. They need a pipe. Think y'all sick as fuck? Well, these are type of flows that give electrolytes. We must revive the health of because it's compromised.
Jesus Christ, insane. Okay, it's a booby trap. Grab your double cups. That's okay. It's a booby trap. Grab your double cups. You get that, and then and don't forget the Sprite. And maybe he's saying also the lean is a booby trap as well, so we can give a double right there. Matter of fact, that's not enough. They're gonna need a pint. Okay. Let's see. Think y'all sick as fuck. Well, these are the type of flows that give electrolytes. That's gonna be one right there. R&B. We must revive the health of hip hop because it's compromised. Now this goes back to sick and electrolytes. Give another R&B. Okay.
Thank you, Superman. Can't save your own life. I hide in plain sight with the kryptonite. Never.
Thank you, Superman. You can't save your own life. Kent Clark, Superman, and you also can't save your own life. That's a double, and then I hide in plain sight with the kryptonite. That's gonna be a triple.
Sold my soul, I only spirit in the verse I write. Collected all my treasures in the afterlife.
Wait, let me hear this one. I never saw my soul.
Thank you, Superman. Can't save your own life. I hide in plain sight with the kryptonite. Never sold my soul, I only spirit in the verse I write. Collected all my treasures in the afterlife.
Okay, never saw my soul. I only spirit in the verse I write. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Collected all my treasures in the afterlife. Okay, that goes back to selling the soul, so we'll give him an R&B that's connected.
Gesundheit. All my brothers blessed, but got one vice. Putting bounty on rappers' heads, clean them in one wipe.
All my brothers blessed, but they got one vice. Bounties on rappers' head, clean them, and one wipe. Okay, so wow, that's okay. So you have the Gesundheit. All my brothers blessed, so that's one, but they got one vice. So we'll give him a straightforward for that part, but then the vice putting bounty on rappers' heads. I'm pretty sure Dog the Bounty Hunter was that on Vice? No, I think that might have been A&E. Okay, but one Vice. Oh, Vice also has rappers. So okay, Vice putting bounty on rappers' head, clean them, and one wipe. And they also have the bounty picker upper, quicker picker upper. That's a cleaner, clean up, so that we can give them a double for that part right there.
Pull out my pen, watch me win in a gunfight. You C4, nigga, kaboom. Okay, let's get it right.
Okay, pull out my pen, watch me win in a gunfight. That's also his rapping. He can win, and then also pull out the pen, a grenade. went in a gunfight. So you C4, boom. Okay, let's get it right. Now C4 is also a bomb as well. So that's gonna be a triple. As you can see that as well. Okay, let's get it right.
Post contradiction, everything we cook raw. Forever stay grounded how we lift off. They rise, be they pitfall.
Damn. Okay, let's get it right. Coast contradiction, everything. Okay, that by itself is gonna be an R&B. Coast contradiction, everything that we cook raw. That's gonna be a double. Forever stay grounded, how we lift off, be they pitfall. Okay, and then that's gonna be another double right there.
We the ones the blind people look for. The game over anytime we kick off.
We the ones blind people look for. Pretty straightforward. The game over anytime we kick off. That's gonna be another 2 there. Wow. And we finally made it through 40 minutes right at that stop. So many. I can't even get into the stats and the numbers right now, but this is just an immaculate display of rapping. Just the ethical rapping is probably why they have such a huge fan base. And we just need more of this. I love breaking down these. We're gonna get to more. They have a lot more freestyles, and we'll try to do at least one a week. Yeah, and obviously, Eric Jamal is the Steph Curry of rap. He has so many triple entendres. It's insane. 3 points. I really enjoyed this one. I'm curious to see if they beat the record of 114 points. They definitely beat the efficiency record for sure. So check out the other ones. I'm gonna drop the full stats below. I'm gonna try to separate it by everybody as well. And that's it. I'm your boy Freddy Do Less. Let me know what other ones to check out.